Oh, this is what it meant. Yeah, the boxing guys. The boxing gym.
Look at that ridiculous fighting!
Prep challenge.
Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Come on! Make him bleed!
Glass jaw boxing. Is it just normal?
Hopkins, you're such a wimp! His left eye looks swollen.
So there's no real cues from what I can see. Tell me what to do.
Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
That looks like it hurts.
Do I have to? Oh, okay.
Couldn't you just be friends?
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Come on! Make him bleed!
It's a wonder Hopkins is still
Next,
standing.
knock him out.
I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left.
Like my shoes? They're genuine. I look like a pork.
I can do so much better, you know?
Come on! Make him bleed! Look at that ridiculous fighting!
There we are. That's what I wasn't close enough to knock him out the first time.
I want to see some blood! Look at that ridiculous fighting! Don't get into him! Come on! Kick him! Jump him into the ring! Look at that ridiculous fighting! Show some spirit, man! Show some spirit!
So this is the guy who invited me, right?
$50 says that Hopkins is going to bite it. Hopkins, go home! Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
Alright.
That's the best you can do? Show some spirit, man!
I can do so much better, you know?
This isn't like the most intuitive. Like it's. I don't know when to do things.
Couldn't you just be friends?
Right?
Like my shoes? They're genuine puppy.
I love watching a good match. Hopkins, go home!
Like normally in a game, it'll give you like a cue of when it's a good time to
Move like a bee,
punch.
sting like a bee.
Hopkins, you're
Time to
pathetic.
block.
Careful! That looks like it hurts.
I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left.
There's another round after this?
Hopkins, you're such a wimp!
So it's really I just gotta dodge
Still think Hopkins
when
will
he
lose.
throws a punch, and then he's open to an attack.
Careful!
I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left.
There's another round after this?
As long as I'm close enough when I dodge.
Surprisingly tough. It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. Hopkins, you're pathetic!
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
Hopkins, you're such a wimp!
Show some spirit, man.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough. Couldn't you just be friends?
Show some spirit, man.
Hopkins, go home!
Show some spirit, man. Kick him with the jump.
Okay,
I
Justin's
can do
down.
so
How
much
many am I
better,
fighting?
you know?
Get it to him. Come on. Take him out. I love
is my guess. Parker?
Like my shoes? They're genuine.
Come on! Make him bleed! Come on! Make him bleed!
Hopkins, you're such a wimp.
Okay.
Couldn't you just be friends?
I don't like that we're so far away.
That looks like it hurt.
Come on! Make him bleed!
I love watching a good match.
Oh, whatever. Those punches were perfect.
But I can't look away!
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
Okay.
Hopkins, go home. There's another round after this? That's the best you can do?
Is that him telling me that there's more rounds?
Hopkins is surprisingly tough. I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left.
Careful!
I still think Hopkins will lose. Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Get into him! Come on!
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
Take him out!
$50 says that Hopkins is going to bite it.
Careful!
And I get timed out again while I'm in the middle of punching.
Hopkins, go home. There's another round after this? I love watching a good match. Like my shoes? They're genuine puppy leather.
Couldn't you just be friends?
I could do so much better, you know? Hopkins is surprisingly tough. It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
That looks like it hurt.
That's the best you can do? I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight.
Time out
if there's
again.
anything left.
We don't need these times out.
Sting like a
This isn't a. This is
I'll
a
do
game.
a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left. I love watching a good match. Hopkins, go home.
Couldn't you just be friends? Careful!
Hopkins is surprisingly tough. His left eye looks swollen. Like my shoes, they're genuine puppy leather.
Puppy leather?
That's the best you can do? It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. I still think Hopkins will lose. Hopkins, you're pathetic. Move like a bee, sting like a bee. His left eye looks swollen.
Okay. That's Parker. We're done.
Hopkins, all right, I won. Give me my prize.
There's a little problem. Your parents have to be members of the board for you to be eligible. Tell you what, old chap, we'll give you that old abandoned beach house. Should be nice once you clean it up.
They're giving me a whole beach house. That sounds like a good price. What the heck? These teenage kids just gave another teenage kid a beach house? Alright, I'll take it. Beach Clubhouse. Earned. And I earned a boxing outfit. And I get a bar? What? What the heck?
No sweat.